everybody, it's Pam, one of the naturalists at Wildwood Ecoforest. Wildwood is a ecologically managed coastal Douglas fir forest in the traditional territory of the Snuneymuxw and Chemainus First people. It was also Merv Wilkinson's backyard. Merv learned all about the plants and animals and how they worked together in the forest in his backyard so that he could harvest some of the trees that he needed for lumber while still taking care of nature. And we can do the same thing in our backyards. We can learn about the plants and animals that we share our space with to take care of them as best we can. Now, learning about the plants and animals in your backyard can look like a lot of different things. So we're doing a bunch of videos to help you do that, and one of the best places to start is to just go outside and play. So this week's video is going to actually take place in my friend Nancy's backyard, and we're going to play with plants.
Okay, great. Dandelions are a pretty common plant, and they're found in most of our gardens and yards and along roadsides. They have pretty flowers. They're in the composite family, so actually this is a flower head. It's got many, many flowers in it. But one of the neat things about dandelions is that they have a latex, that's a white liquid that comes out of their stems. And it's actually very similar to rubber.
Yeah, it looks like glue.
Yeah, when it comes out and it hardens, it's really rubbery, and they call it latex. But one of the fun things that I used to do when I was a kid with my sister and friends, we used to make dandelion curls. The stems are hollow, so you can take a dandelion stem like that, and you can split it open like that, and because the cells are, some cells absorb more water than others, you can put dandelion stems into a dish of water like that, and they start to curl up.
Oh, they are too?
So if you watch them, I'll do a couple more, you can make ringlets, you can make all kinds of fun things with these dandelion stems. I'll do one more here. So break the head off. This is going to be a nice long one because it's a nice long stem. Split it like this. And sometimes you can leave the split attached. There.
Oh, like you could make a double... You can get really fancy with these.
You can get really fancy. You can make dolls with dolls' clothes and everything.
Oh, wow.
So put that in there.
That's fun. It's curling
See?
right up.
They're curling right up.
I've seen the latex and played with them before, but I didn't know they did this. This is awesome.
Anyways, it's a fun thing to do, and it's interesting because it shows you how some cells will absorb more water faster than others, and that makes the curl.
Yeah.
No, that's a 4 too.
That's a 4 right there?
Yeah.
So how did you find this?
I just looked down at the right time. I was looking for 4-leaf clovers, and once you spot one, you're going to find more. Because whatever the genetic makeup of this patch is, it's just a little bit different from the regular clover, and every once in a while, the genetic mechanism that makes the 3 leaves isn't working right, and another leaf is produced. Sometimes more than 4 clover leaves.
Oh, 5-leaf clover. I bet that would be extra lucky.
That would be extra lucky, I'm sure. And then you just put the leaf underneath and you just
Beautiful.
isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Makes a really nice print. And then you can do all kinds of different leaves that way. And you get the texture and the shape. You could do a whole book of leaves. Learn how to identify them.
Could even get fancy and label them afterwards
You
if you
can.
wanted to.
Yeah. How's that?
That's gorgeous.
So that's the Western red cedar. And let's do another color for another leaf. Green, that would be good for a leaf.
Sure.
Oops,
I'd hand you things, but I'm staying 2 meters away.
that's okay. That's good work. I'm going to do a salal leaf. That goes really well with cedar. I'll put it down there. And it's a little bumpy, but we'll just try it.
Well, that's half the fun of things like this, isn't it? Experimenting
Yeah,
and seeing how it
it
turns
is.
out.
Well, we're getting the edge there.
Yeah, you can really see that serrated edge.
And there's the tip of the leaf. And we'll do this lower part. You have to hold the leaf still so it doesn't shift around when you're rubbing it.
That's hard when you're on a rock instead of a table.
It is. That's true.
That's so
There.
cool.
And then you might take a look at the leaf and you say, okay, the vein didn't show up, so we'll just draw that in a little bit. There,
That's
and we
awesome.
can draw in some of the side veins too. Sort of get what the leaf is really like. There we are.
That's awesome.
So, salal.
Cool.